How's it going, everybody? It is June 15th. This is Merch by Amazon or Merch on Demand sales update. I'm going to do a quick one. Basically, people have been asking me about individual days. What I've been doing is giving you guys the totals and everything, and you can see the US sales on this graph too, like the daily ones. But people were saying, can you can just take us through the total days and kind of like what the activity has been in general for all the marketplaces, because there has been a spike for me in the US. As you can see here, this is probably some of the best averages that I've had in I would say a little less, probably under a year, probably around a year. So May and June are actually kind of just simply breaking out, standing out as their own months right now. It's kind of like the new pace that's started for me. So I can definitely do that. I'll show you guys. I wanna show you the totals right now. This is the wrong chart. But what I wanted to show you here is so today would actually mark, at the end of today would mark the halfway point of the month. So even where I am right now, uh, it's not exactly halfway because I'm recording this first thing in the morning. So this is taking a while. So basically, what I wanted to do is that I just want to show you the pace that May and June have been at, and halfway through the month, and like I said, not even. I've cracked 100 in the U.S. And if it continues like this, but again, I've been here. I'm so cautious with this kind of stuff, that because I've seen it go from, even my own account, from like 50 sales a day when something really takes off. For example, like back here, to the regular 6 or 7 or 8. So right now where I am, it definitely it's I'm seeing a lot of double digits for the U.S. and very strong days overall, which I'll get into in a second. But right now, as you can see here, June just halfway through, $406 dollars in royalties. As you can see here, like 535 in total, 496 in February, right? 482. So what I used to do in a month, now I'm kind of like getting close to in 15 days. So that's the amazing part. Right now I'm sitting at 113 sales, as you can see here, for this month in the U.S. So that's total $2,168.81, and royalties per sale are actually staying pretty high, which is amazing because a lot of newer products that I've listed are selling where royalties are over $4. So that in itself is just great. Now, so this is the total for yesterday. Let me go back and just show you the total for this month so far. And again, keep in mind, you know, 14 days in, 173. US is, of course, the leader here. But again, look at this: UK 15, Germany 12, Japan 19. Like, this is adding up, and royalties amazing. Like, I'm so happy. For example, Japan, I can definitely increase my prices. I when I was setting up my even my automation tool settings, which basically kind of like that you're determining the price that you're going to be listing at. I went low. I can change that, and I will. So let me show you those individual days. So yesterday was an exceptional day. 18 sales yesterday. That's amazing. I think you guys remember when what I was talking about. If I'm getting 10 uh, sales in total every day, that's keeping me on track where I am kind of used to. So 18 is just amazing. The day before that, what would have been Tuesday, 8. So not all of them are like that, but let's keep going back. I'm not sure why this is bouncing like this, but that's okay. 13, another great day, right? But as you can see here, US. Let's see, Sunday, 16. So another great day. Like, this is like a couple of days in a row, right? Where we're hitting, 15, 16, 18. Uh, let's keep going back. I know there was another low one. I think this is it. Another 8. But then we'll just keep going back. And I know I'm bouncing a lot, but that's okay. So 17. So this is what my days look like. And as you can see here, about $60, $70 in royalties every single day. Uh, every single day when I have 15 plus sales. So I really really can't say anything bad about that. And I guess I'll end it on another piece of advice. And I know that people, when they ask for advice and tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff, I know you guys are talking about the process, and I'll put out videos on that. But what I want to say is what's even more important is really really pushing through those rough times, because what I've noticed is number one, to be successful in this, not only do you need to know how to do this, meaning you have to actually learn and study and watch tutorials and maybe read up on some information on your own, and not by somebody who's selling you something, right? Actual people who are talking about research, who are talking about keywords, search engine optimization, all that kind of stuff, right? You wanna see what the competitor products look like for the niches that you're getting into. This isn't something that somebody can give you. This is all the stuff that you have to do manually. So in addition to the actual work that you have to do every single day, the other thing that you have to do is actually push through when your sales suck. And those are some of the comments that I get, where people are saying, well, you're in tier 20,000. Why aren't you making, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year? Well, because this is the reality. This is the real world. This is what you're going to get when you actually start a print-on-demand business, but you're not a graphic designer or a company or somebody who's been in this business for years, right? So you have to kind of navigate through this. You have to learn on your own. So that's the biggest thing, because I see people have like 2 or 3 days of really low, crappy sales or zero sales, and they're ready to give up, right? Don't do that. What you want to do is, like I said, actually, if you're in this, then work at it. Actually believe that something's going to happen, and then learn and improve and try to be better than everybody else. But don't just give up. And a lot of people do that because they kind of think that this is like the secret solution to your financial wealth or whatever. It's not. It literally comes down to what you're going to do every single day. And sometimes you're going to put out thousands of products, and it just turns out that those niches or designs are either crap or nobody's buying, or there are better products out there. There's a huge combination of so many things that kind of make this work. So it depends, like, also what your goals are. If you're okay, getting $500 in royalties every single month, putting in minimal work, or 1,000 or 2,000, then that's perfect for you. If you're going for $20,000 a month in profits, well, you're gonna have to do some serious work, because people take 4 years to get a degree, and they settle for $40,000-$50,000 a year salary, which is like take home is like what, 35, and they're happy. But when people start a business, especially online, with zero experience, they think that they're going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year right off the bat. It just simply doesn't work that way. But I am going to end this on a positive, and that, in my opinion, also is a positive, to say that May has something changed in May. June is just feeling great. It's actually feeling even better. So let's hope that it continues, and we'll see some hopefully some record numbers at the end of the month. Anyways, thank you very much. Talk to you guys soon.